Good afternoon and welcome. I'm pleased to introduce our Malden Catholic Choir under the direction of Miss Ann Grant to sing our national anthem. Please join them and remain standing for an invocation. Thank our choir and Mr. Mike McDuffie. On this happy occasion, we acknowledge God among us as we pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Almighty and eternal God, blessed are you, and good is your creation. We praise you with thankful hearts for all that you have bestowed upon us. You know us each, and you call us by name to be with you. Help us as we journey together. Grant your special blessings on all gathered here today, the parents, families, and friends of our graduates, for their love, support, and sacrifice, our faculty and staff for their patience, insight, expertise, and care. And please bless our Malden Catholic class of 2019, that being strengthened in faith, hope, and love, they may seek you and find you. May they always live in your peace. We pray for the intentions of all Malden Catholic and Girls Catholic alumni, particularly our esteemed Golden Jubilarian class of 1969, faithful stewards in whose proud traditions Malden Catholic takes root. Father, we remember with love the departed members of our Malden Catholic community, whose names we hold in our hearts. May they now enjoy your close presence. We offer prayers for all in our world who need your care. May our graduates joyfully carry forth the Xaverian spiritual values of humility, simplicity, compassion, trust, and zeal, and so help build your kingdom. We make these petitions in the name of Jesus, our brother. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Please be seated. I invite you now to enjoy a musical reflection sung by Victor Morales, a member of our graduating class.
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no welfare and you be generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lean from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like a best you get. May you get to rest. May you catch your breath. May you
Thank you, Victor. Thank you, our choir, and Mr. Kissel. I welcome to the stage today Chairman of our Board of Trustees, Mr. James Donovan, Trustee Mr. Sean Hurley, the Principal of our School for Girls, Ms. Lisa Senka, Assistant Principal for Academics, Mr. Bob Bucchino, Assistant Principal for Student Life, Mr. Jeffrey Smith, and Directors, Mr. Raymond Barry, Mr. Philip Dujardin, Ms. Angela Lee, Ms. Caitlin Oates, Dr. Diane Perito, and Mrs. Stacy Sullivan. Welcome. Traditionally, the salutatory address is presented by the second highest ranking member of the graduating class. I'm pleased now to introduce the class of 2019 salutatorian, Harrison Robert Jumper.
Good afternoon, Brother Puccio, members of the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, staff, families, friends, and of course, the members of the class of 2019. I am honored to welcome all of you to Malden Catholic High School's 84th commencement as salutatorian. Over these past 4 years, this class has seen a great deal. 3 Boston Sports Championships, 2 Avengers movies, and yes, 1 Lancerpalooza. As freshmen, we were seen by many as the challenging class of the school, and to be fair, we were a strange group of guys. Now, as a senior, I believe the impressive accomplishments of the class of 2019 speak for themselves. Just in the first row of graduates seated in front of me, I see a Cardinal Madero Scholarship winner, a nationally recognized artist, chess champions, Catholic Conference All-Stars, a National Hispanic Recognition Program scholar, a track runner who tied the school record for the 200-meter sprint, and students who will be attending universities like Georgetown, Carnegie Mellon, Johns Hopkins, the University of Pennsylvania, and so many more. Despite these impressive accomplishments, I believe that the most impressive thing about our class is not what we achieved, but the way we came together while doing it. Over the past 4 years, we laughed, we fought, and we occasionally worked together. Reflecting on the past 4 years, it is clear to me that the glue that held this bizarre band of brothers together was humor, commitment, and of course, a whole lot of memes. Mr. Heifels' AP United States history class, in particular, was a breeding ground for humor. From schoology shenanigans to Dolly Parton impressions during seminar, no day was boring. More recently, on the last day of senior classes, a single "tag, you're it" between classmates turned into a senior class-wide tag game. My senior year theology class even chose to have Mr. Casey dress up as Thanos from the Avengers as a prize for winning our charity drive, rather than a prize of simply watching TV and eating hoodsies. I'm also extremely proud of how this group worked together. When I started at MC, one of my favorite memories was going out to dinner at Jack's, a local Malden restaurant, with Mr. Murray and the other SFX freshmen. In years past, it was a tradition for the graduating seniors to reunite at Jack's for a Last Supper. Earlier this week, despite the fact that the tradition had sadly ended, the SFX students organized the Jack's dinner on their own. We were determined not to miss this chance to come together one last time. We scheduled the date, made the reservation, and paid for the food. Not bad for a bunch of 18-year-old guys. In order to prepare for tonight, I was offered a stack of past salutatorian speeches to read for inspiration. At this point in the speech, the salutatorian typically shares some words of wisdom. I'm pretty sure nobody here wants to listen to advice from an 18-year-old kid, let alone the runner-up, so I'll leave that task to our very wise... So I will leave that task to our very wise and deserving valedictorian, Jimmy Mon. Instead, I will end this speech with some well-deserved thank yous. First and foremost, thank you to the parents and families for supporting us these past 4 years, no matter what, and for, of course, writing the checks. Thank you, Miss Lee, for working tirelessly all these years for the students and for not being upset when we were late to class when Kelly's couldn't make our food in time. Thank you, Mr. Heifel, for guiding us through not one, but 2 AP exams and giving us a wonderful yee-haw. As a true Texan, your presence at this school will be missed. Thank you, Mr. Maliron, for mercilessly beating me in chess literally hundreds of times, knowing that the losses would make me a better player in the end. Thank you, Mrs. Simone, for getting me into college, and thank you, Coach Fitzgerald, for somehow getting me to spend the past 4 falls running. In fact, thank you to all the MC staff and teachers. Finally, I would like to thank the 110 members of this class for helping me stay sane through the tough patches of the past 4 years. The jokes, memes, and antics that we created are what I will remember from this period in my life. I will miss all of you and thank you for being my bizarre band of brothers. Now, it is time to look towards the future. In the words of the legend, Mrs. Judith Imondi, we're booping now, boys. Thank you, and God bless America.
Thank you, Harrison. There are 111 members of the class of 2019 graduating from Malden Catholic High School. 101 will enter institutions of higher learning. Of that number, 100 members will enter 4-year colleges or universities. Our graduates will attend 60 different colleges or universities located in Massachusetts, various states, Canada, and Australia. 2 students will attend career institutes. 2 will immediately enter the workforce, and 1 will enter the armed forces. 1 will take a gap year in Norway, and 1 will pursue a postgraduate year. Many Malden Catholic graduates will attend colleges with full or partial scholarships or direct grants. These awards are offered by colleges, government agencies, private corporations, and civic organizations. Just to name a few, a sample of colleges granting scholarships to our students include Assumption College, Boston College, Boston University, Bryant University, Carnegie Mellon University, College of the Holy Cross, Merrimack College, Northeastern University, Seton Hall University, Stonehill College, Suffolk University, the University of Massachusetts at Amherst, Boston and Lowell, and Wake Forest University. Additionally, many students will receive various other local scholarships, which have not yet been announced. To date, the members of the class of 2019 have received scholarship award monies with a 4-year value of over $15 million. We congratulate them for this outstanding record of achievement. The diplomas we now present to these young men read as follows. Malden Catholic High School awards the candidate named this diploma for having successfully completed the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Board of Trustees this 18th day of May 2019. As each young man receives his diploma, one of his classmates will read a short biography of the graduate. Please listen to the individual biographies as they are read and discover the many talented and diligent individuals in the class of 2019 who bring honor to themselves and to their families. 12 international seniors will also have their biographies read in their native Chinese language. We ask that you kindly hold your applause until all of the graduates have received their diplomas. I now call on Acting Headmaster, Brother Thomas Puccio, and Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mr. James Donovan, to confer diplomas on the following candidates for graduation. Nathan Thomas Fry.
Nathan is a resident of Wilmington, and his brother Alex was a member of the class of 2016. Nathan was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the president of both Student Council and the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity. He was also a 4-year member of the soccer team, serving as captain in his senior year and receiving Catholic Conference All-Star honors. Additionally, he participated in the outdoor track and lacrosse programs, served as MIAA student ambassador, and contributed to the Crystal 99 and Model Congress. Nathan will attend University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
James Lawrence Maughan, Jr.
James Maughan hails from Medford, and his brother Ben was a member of the class of 2018. Serving as valedictorian of the class of 2019, James was president of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and a National Merit Commended student, and the recipient of the Harvard University Book Award. He also served as captain of the mock trial team and president of Model Congress and a news editor for the Crystal 99. Additionally, he was a 4-year member of the outdoor track team and participated in the football and basketball programs. James will attend Boston College in the fall.
Harrison Robert Jumper.
Harrison is a resident of Melrose and is the son of Scott, a member of the class of 1986. Serving as the salutatorian of the class of 2019, Harrison was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a National Merit Commended student, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Harvard Book Award. He was also captain of the chess and math teams, the president of the robotics team, and a member of the multicultural newspaper STEM and video clubs. Additionally, he was a 4-year member of the cross-country team. Harrison will attend Northeastern University in the fall.
Nicholas David Scarpello.
Nicholas is a resident of Wakefield and was the treasurer of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a member of the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Brown University Book Award. He was the president of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity, the news editor of the Crystal 99, and the head of the school's iPods for Wounded Veterans program. He was also a member of the Spanish Club and mock trial team. He represented Malden Catholic at the annual XBSS retreat and on the Jamaica mission trip. Additionally, he was a 4-year member of the football team, serving as captain in his senior year, and was a member of the varsity outdoor track team. Nicholas will attend Georgetown University in the fall.
Rory Thomas Carrier.
Rory hails from Charlestown and is the last of his brothers to graduate from Malden Catholic. Following Reardon, class of 2006, Nolan, class of 2012, Ronan, class of 2016, and Brennan, class of 2017. Rory was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and represented MC at the annual XBS retreat. He additionally participated in the Jamaican mission trip and Lancers in Action. In addition, he was a member of the football, swimming, and baseball teams and participated in the basketball program. Rory will attend Stonehill College in the fall.
I call upon Mrs. Pauline O'Brien, the mother of Rory Carrier, to please come forward. As a Malden Catholic community, we wholeheartedly thank her for her outstanding loyalty and support, for trustingly sharing her wonderful 5 sons, Reardon, Nolan, Ronan, Brennan, and Rory, over the past 17 years. And I ask her sons to please stand. Jordan Tyler Kelly.
Jordan comes from Melrose and served as Vice President of the Student Council. He was also captain of the varsity rugby team and football teams, and the recipient of a Drama Fest Acting Award. Additionally, he was a member of the Outdoors Club, volunteered at the Quiz Bowl, and participated in the Jamaica mission trip. Jordan will attend Pennsylvania State University in the fall.
Ian Bisharo Brito.
Ian is a resident of Danvers. Ian was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, the secretary of the St. Francis Xavier Scholars Program, and the recipient of the Holy Cross College Book Award. He was also a 4-year member of the cross-country and indoor track teams, serving as captain of both teams in his senior year. Additionally, he was a 4-year member of the outdoor track team, the captain of the math team, a member of the Model Bridge Club, and a Quiz Bowl volunteer. Ian will attend Carnegie Mellon University in the fall.
Jaipong Bill Chen.
Bill 陈志鹏是一个来自中国广东省深圳市的留学生，他是罗切斯特理工大学 Creativity and Innovation Medal 的获得者。同时，他还是我校的国际象棋队队长，多次带领学校国际象棋队夺得北岸联赛冠军。优秀的他还是化学社副社长，他还在数学竞赛和电影俱乐部绽放光彩，得到了许多老师和同学的认可。他将会在今年秋季入读加州大学圣地亚哥分校。
Bill is an international student who hails from the city of Shenzhen in the province of Guangdong, China. He was a recipient of the Rochester Institute of Technology and Innovation Medal and the captain of the chess team. He was also a member of the chemistry club, math team, and Comic-Con club while at MC. Bill will attend University of California, San Diego in the fall.
Matthew Joseph Farrell.
Matthew lives in Wakefield. He was the recipient of the Dartmouth College Book Award and the secretary of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and a member of the Juan Rulfo chapter of the National Honor Society. He was also the secretary of the Spanish Club and a member of Habitat for Humanity, as well as the math, robotics, and outdoor track teams. Matt will attend Boston University as a Cardinal Madero Scholar in the fall.
Daniel Michael Kent.
Daniel, hailing from Linfield, was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He was also a member of the football and the Football Leadership Council in his senior year. Additionally, he contributed to the Crystal 99, served as math team captain, and participated in the Huddle Club. Dan will attend Wake Forest University in the fall.
Joseph Michael Markowski.
Joseph, a resident of Saugus, is the son of Nancy, a member of the Girls Catholic class of 1978. Joseph was a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, the president of both the Spanish National Honor Society and the Spanish Club, the vice president of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, as well as a recipient of the Rensselaer Polytech Institute Medal for Math and Science. He was also a member of the outdoor track team, participated in the football program, and was a member of the Malden Catholic chapter for Habitat for Humanity, and volunteered in the Quiz Bowl. Joseph will attend Providence College in the fall.
Matthew Francois Soucy.
Matthew hails from Stoneham and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society. A St. Francis Xavier Scholar and the recipient of the Brandeis University Book Award. He was also the vice president of the Spanish Club, a member of the Malden Catholic chapter for Habitat for Humanity, and a participant in the Jamaica mission trip. Additionally, he was a 4-year member of the hockey team, a member of the soccer and outdoor track teams. Matthew will attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
David Anthony Sulo.
David resides in Somerville and is a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, vice president of the St. Francis Xavier Scholars Program, and the recipient of the University of Rochester George Eastman Young Leaders Award. He was a Quiz Bowl coordinator, the sports editor of the Crystal 99, captain of the math team, and a member of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity, the robotics team, and the Stock and Trade Club. He also was a captain of the outdoor track team and a member of the cross-country and indoor track teams. Additionally, he participated in the Jamaica mission trip. David will attend Boston University in the fall.
Luke Pasquale Ventola.
Luke is a resident of Reading, and his father David and brother Peter were members of the class of 1981 and 2016, respectively. Luke was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Clarkson University Leadership Award. He was also president of the Spanish Club, a Sunday swim leader, and the managing editor of the Crystal 99. Additionally, he was a 4-year member of the swim and tennis teams, serving as captain of both in his senior year, a member of the cross-country team, and a participant in the soccer program. Luke will attend Providence College in the fall.
Jared Joseph Wardwell.
Jared, a resident of Winthrop, was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Notre Dame Book Award. He was the editor-in-chief of the Crystal 99, receiving its Excellence in Journalism Award in his junior and senior years, and was a member of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity. He also was a 4-year member of the cross-country team, serving as captain in his senior year, a member of the indoor and outdoor track teams, and a participant in the baseball program. Jared will attend George Washington University in the fall.
Kyle John Anderson.
Kyle is from Saugus and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society. He was also the president of Lancers in Action and participated in the soccer, track, and chess programs. Kyle will attend the University of Massachusetts Boston in the fall.
Dylan Christopher Lever.
Dylan comes from Malden. He was a 4-year member of the cross-country, indoor track, and outdoor track teams, serving as a senior captain of the outdoor track team. He also participated in the chess and outdoors clubs, volunteered at MC Open Houses, and attended MCLI. Dylan will attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
Jeffrey Michael Matthews.
Jeff comes from Arlington, and his brother Tim was a member of the class of 2017. Jeff was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the recipient of the St. Anselm College Book Award. He was also a captain of the varsity hockey and lacrosse teams. Additionally, he was a member of the Malden Catholic chapter for Habitat for Humanity, Lancers in Action, and the Multicultural Club. Jeff will attend Fairfield University in the fall.
Kyle Bernard Sterniolo.
Hailing from Saugus, Kyle was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He also was the vice president of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity and a member of Lancers in Action. Additionally, He was a 4-year member of the football, swim, and lacrosse teams. Kyle will attend St. Anselm College in the fall.
Timoteo Oluwushugun Lukin.
Timoteo is from Malden and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the University of Rochester, Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award. He was also a member of the mock trial team, where he won the Garden City Best Witness Award. Additionally, he was the photo editor of the Crystal 99 and a member of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity, the math team, and the multicultural, Spanish, and Shark Bowl clubs. He was also a 2-year member of the varsity track team. Timoteo will attend University of Pennsylvania in the fall.
Colin Evan DeAngelis.
Colin is a resident of Medford, and his father Carmen was a member of the class of 1987. Colin is a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the recipient of the Lemoyne College Book Award. He was also a member of the swim team in the chemistry and stock and trade clubs and participated in the cross-country program. Colin will attend the Damon College in the fall.
Assisting with our next presentation will be Mr. David Sullivan, a member of our Board of Trustees and the dad of David Arthur Sullivan.
David is from Melrose, and his grandfather Eugene and father Paul were members of the class of 1949 and 1984, respectively. David was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Rochester Institute of Technology Computing Medal. He was also captain of the math team, head builder on the robotics team, and a member of the outdoors, STEM, and board game clubs. David will attend Worcester Polytechnic Institute in the fall.
Andrew Skokie.
Andrew comes from Melrose and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, a National Merit Commended Student, and the recipient of the Elmira College Key Award. He was a member of the Lancers in Action Executive Board and received the club's Leadership Award as a junior, and was a 4-year member and captain of the chess team. He also was a 4-year member of the lacrosse and robotics teams, a member of the swim team, and a participant in the math team, the Crystal 99, and the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity. In the fall, Andrew plans to attend Johns Hopkins University.
Lorenzo Arthur Popolo.
Lorenzo lives in Stoneham, and his father Arthur and brother Francesco were members of the class of 1983 and 2015, respectively. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the hockey, lacrosse, and football programs. He also volunteered with Mission of Deeds, attended MCLI, and held a steady job. Lorenzo will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Jenwin Alex Chung.
Alex 群正元是一位来自重庆的留学生，他是美国国家高中荣誉生协会吉尔伯特兄弟分会的一名成员。群正元在学校积极参加化学社、侨模社和艺术社，他也多次义工于 MC 学校宴会和开放校园。不仅如此，他曾参加过学校的足球和网球项目。在这个秋季，群正元将会入读于帕森斯设计学院。
Alex, an international student from Chongqing in the province of Sichuan, China, was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He was also a member of the Chemistry, Model Bridge, and Arts Club, and volunteered at the MC Gala and multiple open houses. Additionally, he participated in the soccer and tennis programs. Alex will attend the Parsons School of Design at the new school in the fall.
Paul Stephen Bentubo, Jr.
Paul, hailing from Wakefield, was a 4-year member of the hockey team and participated in the baseball program. He also attended MCLI and was the recipient of a Community Service Award from the town of Wakefield for his work with the Most Blessed Sacraments Community Dinners program. Paul will attend the University of New Hampshire in the fall.
William Hagan Rigucci.
William hails from Saugus. He was a 4-year member of the football and lacrosse teams, serving as a captain of both in his senior year and representing the Football Leadership Council. He also participated in the swim program, Lancers in Action, and Huddle. William will attend Massachusetts Maritime Academy in the fall.
McGuire Thomas O'Donnell.
McGuire is from Revere, and his father James was a member of the class of 1988. McGuire was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the president of the Model Bridge Club. He was also a 4-year member of the robotics and cross-country teams and participated in the hockey, lacrosse, and outdoor track programs. McGuire will attend the University of Massachusetts Lowell in the fall.
Andrew Sean Aklush.
Andrew comes from Malden. He was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, as well as the Model UN and the Comic-Con Club. Additionally, he participated in Lancers in Action, STEM Club, and Video Club. Andrew will attend Assumption College in the fall.
Alessandro Julian Odeguadi.
Alessandro, hailing from Malden, is a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society. He was also a 4-year member of the football and swim teams and played varsity rugby. Additionally, he was a member of Lancers in Action. Alessandro will attend Suffolk University in the fall.
Sidney Jonell Edward.
Sydney is from Medford and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society. He represented Malden Catholic twice at the annual XBSS retreat, attended the Jamaica mission trip, and was a member of Lancers in Action. He was also the sports editor of Crystal 99, a member of the chess and indoor track teams, and a participant in the basketball program. Sydney will attend Emmanuel College in the fall.
Anthony Fuzzolari.
Anthony is from Saugus, and his 2 older brothers, Vincent and Joseph, were members of the class of 2011 and 2013, respectively. Anthony was a 4-year member of the swim team and participated in the football and outdoor track programs. Additionally, he attended MCLI. Anthony will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Samuel Miranda.
Samuel was a resident of Everett. He was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society. He was also the news editor of the Crystal 99 and a member of the yearbook, the chess club, and the varsity basketball team. Additionally, he was a member of Lancers in Action, attended MCLI, and participated in the Jamaica mission trip. Samuel will attend Northeastern University in the fall.
Leonard Brian St. Gordon.
Leonard comes from Malden, and his brother Andrew is a member of the class of 2017. Leonard was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and participated in Lancers in Action, Multicultural Club, Shark Tank, Lancer Spirit Life, and Huddle. He was also a 4-year member of the football team, serving as a captain in his senior year and receiving Boston Globe Star of the Week. Additionally, he was a member of the outdoor and indoor track teams and participated in the basketball program. Leonard will attend Deerfield Academy in the fall.
Tyler Justin Amato.
Tyler lives in Peabody, and his father, Frank, was a member of the class of 1987. Tyler is a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, and he participated in the basketball program as well as the 30-day challenge in strength and conditioning. Tyler will attend Bryant University in the fall.
Edward Anthony Adolino.
Edward lives in Saugus. He was a member of the varsity golf and outdoor track teams and participated in the indoor track program. He was also part of the mock trial team and participated in the 30-day challenge and chemistry clubs. Edward will attend Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall.
Kylie Eves Augustin.
Kylie is from Everett and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the Spanish National Honor Society as well as the recipient of the Fairfield University Book Award. He was also a member of the cross-country and swim teams, the MC chapter of Habitat for Humanity, the Lancer Drama, and video clubs. And he served as a coordinator for the Quiz Bowl. Kylie will attend University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
Liam Francis Barrett.
A resident of Saugus, Liam is a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He was a 4-year member of the soccer program, winning team MVP in his senior year, as well as being named a Catholic Conference All-Star. He was also a member of the baseball program. Liam will attend the University of Massachusetts Lowell in the fall.
Assisting with our next presentation will be Mr. Raymond Barry, our Information Technology Director, and the dad of Zachary Robert Barry.
Zachary hails from Tewksbury. He was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He was also a member of the Yearbook Club, serving as an administrator in his senior year, and volunteered at MC open houses. Zach will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Jerome Harvey Bazile.
Jerome comes from Wilmington. His brother, David, is a member of the class of 2021. He was a 3-year member of the varsity hockey team. He was also a member of the strength and conditioning program. Jerome will attend Clarkson University in the fall.
Matthew Francis Bloom.
Matthew was from Peabody, and his brother, Brian, was a member of the class of 2016. Matt was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, the secretary of the Student Council, the head coordinator of the Quiz Bowl, a member of the executive board of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity, and a participant in Lancers in Action and the annual XBSS retreat. He was also a member of the varsity golf and swim teams and participated in the baseball program. Matthew will attend St. Anselm College in the fall.
Adam John Braid.
Adam lives in East Boston. He was a 4-year member of the varsity baseball team, serving as captain in his junior and senior year. He was also an MIAA student ambassador and a member of the Lancers in Action. Adam will attend St. Joseph's College in the fall.
Andrew Ryan Brenline.
Andrew was from Woburn. He was a member of the varsity lacrosse team all 4 years while at MC. He was also a 3-year member of the hockey team and participated in the baseball and soccer programs. Andrew will attend the University of Massachusetts Lowell in the fall.
William Anthony Cagno.
William hails from Medford and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, and the recipient of the Stonehill College Book Award. He was also vice president of the Stock and Trade Club, a 4-year member of the soccer team, serving as captain in his junior and senior years, and he participated in the lacrosse program. William will attend the University of Massachusetts Lowell in the fall.
Raipung Jack Shou.
Jack 曹瑞鹏是一名来自四川省成都的留学生，在他的高3和高4学年，他参加了 MC 模拟联合国社团。今年秋天，曹瑞鹏将会入读于俄亥俄州立大学。
Jack is an international student from Chengdu province of Sichuan, China. While at Malden Catholic, he was a member of the Model UN Club as a junior and a senior. Jack will attend the Ohio State University in the fall.
Sean Michael Cardello.
Sean comes from Peabody and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He was also the president of the Stock and Trade Club, where he finished second among 778 New England students in the SIFMA Foundation stock market game. Additionally, he participated in the baseball and hockey programs in the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity. Sean will attend the University of Maine in the fall.
Joseph Walter Casali.
Joseph comes from Wakefield and follows in the footsteps of his grandfather, Dr. Joseph Morgan, a member of the class of 1956, and his brother James, a member of the class of 2017. Joe participated in the Jamaica mission trip and MCLI and was a 4-year member of the Lancers in Action. He also was a member of the varsity lacrosse team, serving as a senior captain, and was member of the soccer team, as well as participating in the indoor track program. Joe will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Antonio Capone Colella.
Antonio is a native of Medford, and brothers Rafael and John Franco were members of the class of 2013 and the class of 2016, respectively. Antonio was a 4-year member of the hockey team, serving as captain in his senior year. He also participated in strength and conditioning and attended MCLI. Antonio will attend trade school after graduation.
Aiden Anthony Tortorella Collins.
Aiden is a Malden resident. He is a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, as well as an Eagle Scout. He was the arts editor of the Crystal 99 and a member of the Robotics, Comic-Con, and Outdoors clubs. Aiden will attend DePaul University in the fall.
Nick Anthony Cornet.
Nick is from Medford. He was a 4-year member of the football team and participated in the basketball program during his time at MC. Nick will attend Mass Bay Community College in the fall.
William John Carter.
William resides in Melrose. During his time at MC, he was a 3-year member of the football team and also participated in the swimming program. Additionally, he attended MCLI. William will attend Westfield State University in the fall.
Robert John Cullerton, Jr.
Robert comes from Malden. He participated in the baseball and football programs during his time at MC. He also attended MCLI and he performed community service in the Malden Public Schools. Robert will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Andrew Deal Curran.
Andrew hails from Beverly and was a 4-year member of the baseball team and a member of the football team. He was also a 3-year member of the mock trial team during his time at MC. Andrew will attend Seton Hall University in the fall.
Logan Charles Deal.
Logan is from Wakefield and was a member of the rugby and swim teams. He also participated in the golf program and Lancer Buddies, and he attended MCLI. Logan will attend the University of New England in the fall.
Lucas Edward Dascoli.
Lucas lives in Everett. He was a 4-year member of the golf team, serving as captain and winning the team's MVP award. He was also a 4-year member of the baseball team. Lucas will attend St. Anselm College in the fall.
Wensan Ding.
来自云南昆明的留学生 Chris 丁文灿是美国国家高中荣誉生协会吉尔伯特兄弟分会的一员。他曾参加于数学队和化学社。不仅如此，他也是学校网球队的成员。在这个秋季，丁文灿将入读南加州大学。
Chris is an international student from Kunming City in Yunnan, China. He was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and participated in the math team and the chemistry club. Chris also participated in the tennis program. He will attend the University of Southern California in the fall.
Alexander Patrick Donis.
Alex hails from Arlington. He was the recipient of the Elmira College Key Award, and he served as treasurer for the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society, the Student Council, and the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity. He was also a 4-year member of the baseball team, a member of the golf team, and a participant in the hockey program. Additionally,
he was captain of the math team and a quiz bowl volunteer. Alex will attend Fordham University in the fall.
John Connor Driscoll.
Jack comes from Woburn. He is graduating today with his brothers Ryan and William, and his brother Michael was a member of the class of 2017. Jack was a 4-year member of the soccer and lacrosse teams and participated in the hockey program. He was also involved with Sunday swim throughout his high school career and participated in the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity and MCLI. Jack will attend St. Anselm College in the fall.
Ryan Allen Driscoll.
Ryan is a resident of Woburn. He is graduating today with his brothers John and William. His brother Michael was a member of the class of 2017. Ryan was a 4-year member of the soccer and lacrosse teams and participated in the hockey program. Additionally, he was involved with Sunday swim, the Outdoors Club, and MCLI. Ryan will attend the St. Anselm College in the fall.
William Brendan Driscoll.
Will comes from Woburn and graduates today with brothers John and Ryan. His brother Michael graduated with the class of 2017. William was a 4-year member of the soccer, lacrosse, and hockey teams. He was also a 4-year participant in Sunday swim, a member of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity, and attended Malden Catholic Leadership Institute. William will attend St. Anselm College in the fall.
Joseph Patrick Dussault.
Joseph hails from Methuen, and his father, Philip, was a member of the class of 1985. Joseph was a 4-year member of the varsity lacrosse and hockey teams. He was also a member of the video and robotics clubs and attended MCLI during his time at MC. Joseph will attend the University of Massachusetts, Lowell, in the fall.
Santiago Garcia.
Santiago hails from Lynn. He participated in the cross-country program. He also volunteered with the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity and the Quiz Bowl during his time at MC. Santiago is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
Anthony Paul Giannino III.
Anthony comes from Revere. He was a 4-year member of the baseball team. He also did community service work with the homeless and held a part-time job during his time at Malden Catholic. Anthony will attend New England College in the fall.
Cole David Giles.
Cole hails from Reading. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the football team. He was also a member of the Stock and Trade Club and participated in the lacrosse program. Cole will attend the University of Massachusetts, Boston in the fall.
Leon Mike Guo.
来自上海的留学生 Mike 郭黎元是美国国家高中荣誉生协会吉尔伯特兄弟分会的一名成员，他也是罗切斯特大学 Bunch and Lom 科学奖的获得者。在学校，郭黎元积极参加足球和网球项目，他也是化学社和数学队的成员。今年秋天，郭黎元将入读于约翰霍普金斯大学。
Mike is an international student from Shanghai, China, and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the recipient of the University of Rochester Bausch and Lomb Science Award. He participated in the soccer and tennis programs and was a member of the chemistry club and the math team. Mike will attend Johns Hopkins University in the fall.
Christopher Antonio Hernandez.
Christopher is from Revere and was a 4-year member of the rugby team. He also participated in the football program and was a member of Lancers in Action, Lancer Spirit Life, and Multicultural Club. He also volunteered with iPods for Wounded Veterans and the Quiz Bowl and participated in the Poetry Slam. Christopher will attend Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences in the fall.
Dylan Marquis Howell.
Dylan lives in Salem. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the basketball and strength and conditioning programs. Dylan will attend Endicott College in the fall.
Kendrick Jean Francois.
Kendrick is from Lynn.
He was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and Lancers in Action. He was also a two-year captain of the basketball team, earning Catholic Conference All-Star honors in his junior and senior years. Kendrick will attend Emmanuel College in the fall.
Michael Philip Kazmarek.
Michael hails from Lynn and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and an Eagle Scout. He was also a 4-year member of the lacrosse team, serving as captain in his senior year and participated in the football program. Additionally, he participated in the Stock and Trade Club. Michael will attend the University of Massachusetts Boston in the fall.
Benjamin Duan Kerens.
Ben is from Lynn, and his father, Michael, was a member of the class of 1980. Ben was a St. Francis Xavier Scholar, a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the Juan Rulfo chapter of the National Spanish Honor Society, and the recipient of the Clarkson University Achievement Award. He was also a 4-year member of the cross-country team, the treasurer of the Spanish Club, a volunteer at the Quiz Bowl, and a member of Crystal 99 and Multicultural Club. Ben will attend Boston University in the fall.
Christopher Kibwara.
Chris lives in Lynn and was a 4-year member of the football team. He also participated in the indoor track program and the chemistry and multicultural clubs. Additionally, he volunteered at the Quiz Bowl. Chris will attend the University of New England in the fall.
William Lewis Klonsky.
William is from Linfield and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He was also a 4-year member of the soccer team, serving as captain in his senior year, and participated in the basketball and indoor track programs. Additionally, he was a member of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity, the Stock and Trade Club, and Shark Bowl. William will attend Purdue in the fall.
Matthew Jacob Cruz.
Matthew is a resident of Melrose. He participated in the football and basketball programs and was a 3-year member of the varsity rugby team. He also attended MCLI. Matt will attend the New England Institute of Technology in the fall.
Sean Matthew Larrow.
Sean hails from Wakefield. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 2-year member of the varsity rugby team. He also participated in MCLI. Sean will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Ching Hao Sean Leo.
Sean 柳群豪是一位来自浙江乐清的留学生，他在今学年转学进入 MC。刘群豪会即将决定他毕业后的计划。
Sean is an international student from Yuicheng in the province of Zhejiang, China, who transferred to MC in his senior year. Sean is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
Daniel Thomas Lowney.
Daniel hails from Winthrop. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the indoor track team. He also participated in the outdoor track program. Daniel will attend Roger Williams University in the fall.
Brett Thomas Machado.
Brett lives in Lowell. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the lacrosse team and participated in the hockey program. He also attended MCLI and volunteered at the Chelsea Boys and Girls Club. Brett will attend Nazareth College in the fall.
Daniel Thomas Marshall.
Daniel is a resident of Peabody and is a 4-year member of the baseball team, serving as a captain in his senior year and participated in the football program. He was also involved in campus ministry and Lancers in Action, was a staff writer for the Crystal 99, and attended MCLI. Daniel will attend High Point University in the fall.
David Jeffrey Madison.
David hails from Medford and is the president of the St. Francis Xavier Scholars Program. He was also a 2-year member of the golf team and a member of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity and the Multicultural Club. David will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Robert Andrew McCabe.
Robert is from Woburn. He was a 4-year member of the varsity soccer team, serving as a captain in his senior year and earning Catholic Conference All-Star honors, and he participated in the hockey program. He also was a member of the mock trial team and the outdoors club, and he volunteered at the Quiz Bowl. Robert will attend St. Michael's College in the fall.
Cameron Deneen McGovern.
Cam lives in Peabody. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the varsity basketball team. He also volunteered at the Italian Home for Children in Jamaica Plain. Cam will attend the University of Rhode Island in the fall.
Liam John McKinnon.
Liam is from Everett. He was a 4-year member of the cross-country, indoor, and outdoor track teams, earning MVP honors for cross-country and indoor track, and serving as a captain for cross-country and outdoor track. He was also a member of the outdoor club during his time at MC. Liam will attend Husson University in the fall.
Han Alex Min.
Alex 闵涵是一位来自上海的留学生，在学校他是数学队、侨模社、化学社和艺术社的成员。不仅如此，他还曾参加过学校的越野项目和 MC 开放校园的义工活动。在这个秋季，闵涵将入读于纽约大学。
Alex is an international student and a native of Shanghai, China. He was a member of the math team as well as the model bridge, chemistry, and art clubs. During his time at Malden Catholic, he also participated in the cross-country program and volunteered at MC open houses. He will attend New York University in the fall.
Victor Abraham Morales Martinez.
Victor hails from East Boston. He was a member of the varsity football team and participated in the indoor track and baseball programs during his time at Malden Catholic. He was also a member of the choral, music ministry, Crystal 99, Lancers in Action, 30-Day Challenge Club, Video Club, Spanish Club, and the Brother Gilbert chapter of Habitat for Humanity. Victor will attend Assumption College in the fall.
Matthew Guarino Moscaratolo.
Matthew comes from Melrose. His father, Michael, was a member of the class of 1985. Matthew was the wrestling team manager in his senior year and participated in the tennis program. He also represented Malden Catholic at the annual XBSS retreat and was a member of the Video Club, 30-Day Challenge Club, and Lancers in Action. Matthew will attend the University of Maine in the fall.
Keegan James O'Shaughnessy.
Keegan lives in Arlington and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He was also a 3-year member of the Multicultural Club and a member of the Shark Bowl and Stock and Trade Clubs. Additionally, he participated in the lacrosse program. Keegan will attend Fairfield University in the fall.
Stephen Michael Palmacci, Jr.
Stephen is from Melrose. He was a member of the Model Bridge Club and placed 3rd in bridge efficiency at the BSCE bridge competition. He was also a member of the STEM Club. Stephen will attend the University of Massachusetts, Lowell, in the fall.
Dylan Fung.
Dylan is a resident of Saugus and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. During his time at Malden Catholic, he served as a coordinator for the Quiz Bowl and wrote for the Crystal 99. He also participated in the wrestling program and was a member of the Multicultural Club. Dylan will attend Clark University in the fall.
Theodore Michael Pachapsky.
Theodore hails from Arlington and was a member of the baseball team. He was also a member of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity and Lancers in Action. Theodore will attend Suffolk University in the fall.
Jonathan Robert Polioni.
Jonathan comes from Peabody. Transferring to Malden Catholic as a senior, he was a member of the varsity baseball team. He also participated in the robotics program and volunteered at the Higgins Middle School in Peabody. Jonathan is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
Luca Nikita Powers.
Luca hails from Wakefield. He was a 4-year member of the soccer team and a 3-year member of the swim team. Luca will attend Elverum Folk School in the fall.
Logan Michael Prasalis.
Logan is from Wakefield. He was a 4-year member of the wrestling team, serving as captain in his senior year. He also participated in the lacrosse program and was a member of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity. Logan will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Anthony Santino Quiles.
Anthony is from Woburn and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society. He also volunteered with the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity and was a 4-year member of the mock trial team. Additionally, he was a member of the varsity football team and participated in the hockey program. Anthony will attend the University of New Hampshire in the fall.
Sean Ryan Quinn.
Sean is a resident of Saugus, and his brother Hunter is a member of the class of 2021. Sean was a member of the varsity rugby team, serving as captain in his senior year, and he was a member of the wrestling team. He was also a participant in the football program and the video club, and he was also an Eagle Scout. Sean will attend the University of Maine in the fall.
John M. Riley.
John is a resident of Charlestown. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the hockey, football, and lacrosse programs. He also participated in MCLI. John will attend Endicott College in the fall.
Nicholas John Rizzo.
Nicholas lives in Saugus. He was a 4-year member of the Lancers in Action campus ministry and the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity. He also participated in the football and baseball programs and held a part-time job. Nicholas will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Thomas Michael St. Cyr.
Thomas is a resident of Saugus. He was a 4-year member of the wrestling team, serving as a captain and winning the divisional championship in the 145-pound weight class in his senior year. He also served as secretary of the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity and participated in campus ministry as a Eucharistic minister. Additionally, Thomas is a black belt in karate and was a New England champion in judo. Thomas will attend Stonehill College in the fall.
Miles Robert Sullivan.
Miles lives in Malden and was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the recipient of the St. Michael's College Book Award. He was a Quiz Bowl coordinator and a member of the Multicultural Club. He also participated in the robotics and indoor track programs. Miles will attend Wentworth Institute of Technology in the fall.
Shane Michael Sullivan.
Shane is from Saugus. While at MC, he participated in the cross-country, indoor track, and outdoor track programs. He also was a member of the Crystal 99 and the Outdoors Club and was a volunteer at the annual Quiz Bowl. Shane will attend Merrimack College in the fall.
Yufei Tang.
唐宇飞是一位来自上海的留学生，在他就读 Modern Catholic 的4年中，他是侨模社团一名优秀的成员，也是象棋社和我校数学队的一份子。今年，唐宇飞将入读纽约州立大学石溪分校。
Yufei is an international student from Shanghai, China. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of the Model Bridge Club. He also participated in the chess club and the math team. Yufei will attend SUNY Stony Brook.
Trevor Edward Tarlowski.
Trevor is an Everett resident. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the football, basketball, and baseball programs. He was also a 4-year member of Lancers in Action and the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity, and volunteered at Bread of Life, the Greater Boston Food Bank, and Housing Families. Trevor will enter the workforce upon graduation.
Kevin Derek Teal.
Kevin is a Malden native. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the football program and Lancer Spirit Life. He will attend Rivier University in the fall.
Ronan Michael Valerisi.
Ronan lives in Malden. He served as the secretary of the Stock and Trade Club in his senior year and was a member of the Chemistry Club. He also participated in the golf, hockey, and lacrosse programs during his time at Malden Catholic. Ronan will attend the Illinois Institute of Technology in the fall.
Pablo Nicolas Vargas.
Pablo is from Haverhill. He was a 4-year member of the basketball team and a member of the outdoor track team. He also participated in Lancer Unity, Lancers in Action, and the Shark Bowl. Pablo will attend Assumption College in the fall.
Matthew Anthony Vieira.
Matthew resides in Malden. During his time at Malden Catholic, he was a 4-year member of Lancers in Action and the Malden Catholic chapter of Habitat for Humanity. He also participated in the football program and held a part-time job. Matthew will attend trade school after graduation.
Ohanis Jariel Vilada Oriana.
Ohanis lives in Chelsea. During his time at Malden Catholic, he participated in the soccer and football programs. Ohanis will enter the United States Navy after graduation.
Joseph Robert Ward.
Joseph hails from Saugus, and his brother Andrew is a member of the class of 2015. Joseph was a member of the Brother Gilbert chapter of the National Honor Society and the recipient of the George Washington University Book Award. He was also a 4-year member of the baseball team, serving as captain in his junior and senior years, and receiving Catholic Conference All-Star recognition in both years. Additionally, he represented Malden Catholic at the annual XBSS retreat and was a 4-year member of Lancers in Action. Joseph will attend the George Washington University to play Division I baseball in the fall.
Dongley Kevin Wei.
Kevin 魏东雷来自四川绵阳，在他就读 Modern Catholic 期间，他积极参加象棋社、桥模社、化学社、机器人社以及数学队。魏东雷将在今年秋季入读麻省大学安姆斯特分校。
Kevin is an international student from Mieyong, Sichuan, China. During his time at Malden Catholic, he has participated in the chess, model bridge, chemistry, and robotics clubs, as well as the math team. Kevin will attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall.
Debo Evan Yang.
来自广东深圳的优秀留学生 Evan 杨德波是罗谢斯特大学 Thenrox Innovation and Information Technology 奖项的获得者。在校，他是网球队时刻为队伍着想的队长，也是化学社得力的秘书长。不仅如此，他还是乐坛的一员。今年，杨德波将入读于伊利诺伊大学香槟分校。
Evan is an international student from Shenzhen in the province of Guangdong, China, and was the recipient of the University of Rochester Xerox Innovation and Information Technology Award. He was also a member of the tennis team, serving as a captain in his senior year. Additionally, he served as secretary of the chemistry club and a member of music ministry. Evan will attend the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign in the fall.
Mutian Martin Yang.
来自江苏南京的 Martin 杨慕天，在今年转入 Modern Catholic， 在校期间，他曾义工于布鲁克斯小学。杨慕天即将决定他毕业后的计划。
Martin is an international student from Nanjing in the Jiangsu province of China, who transferred to Malden Catholic in his senior year. While at Malden Catholic, he volunteered at Brooks Elementary School for his senior service. Martin is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
Shudong Oliver Chow.
Oliver 赵徐东是一位来自河南郑州的留学生，在他今年转入 Modern Catholic 之后，他即将决定他毕业后的计划。
Oliver is an international student from Zhengzhou in the Henan province of China, who transferred to Malden Catholic in his senior year. Oliver is still finalizing his postgraduate plans.
I proudly present the Malden Catholic class of 2019.
Congratulations. The traditional honor of the valedictory address goes to the student ranking number 1 in his class. It's my great pleasure to introduce today's valedictory speaker, James Lawrence Maughan, Jr.
Good afternoon, Brother Puccio, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, family, friends, and my fellow members of the Malden Catholic class of 2019. I'm truly honored to have this opportunity to deliver our class's valedictory address. Today, not only do I stand before the 110 young men whom I'm proud to call my classmates, but I also stand between 110 students and their summer vacations. So I'll try to keep this brief. But I must tell you, there is certainly a lot to say about the Malden Catholic class of 2019. So let's begin. The word valediction or valedictory, or whatever variant of the word you would like to use, stems from 2 Latin words. The first, vale, the V makes a W sound, is an imperative, and it literally means be well. But from learned experience of saying this word hundreds of times after leaving Latin class, I can tell you that vale practically means goodbye. And the second word, dicere, the infinitive of the verb meaning to say, it means to say. So this valedictory speech is, at its core, a saying of goodbye. Now, to whom or what are we saying goodbye? Well, there are multiple answers to that question. First, you're saying goodbye to Malden Catholic High School, this place, 99 Crystal Street. Secondly, we're saying goodbye to the faculty and staff who have helped us through our last 4 years. And lastly, we are saying goodbye to each other. Now, in regards to the physical school, while many people say that a building doesn't really matter, it's the people inside it that do, it's hard to discount what has been the major setting of our lives for the past 4 years. Since so much of what will affect our lives and shape our lives has happened in these hallways and in these classrooms. Still, as we have seen, this school will never stop changing. We might just come back in the next few years to see that the hallways and the classrooms that remain from our freshman years right now are all gone. Well, although Malden Catholic as a building can be contorted, changed, mutated, and reformed into something new, something foreign, our Malden Catholic, our memories, our experiences, and our brotherhood can never be taken away from us. And this is when the faculty and the students of Malden Catholic High School come in. Now, I've asked some of you, my classmates, what you will miss most about Malden Catholic once you have left. And all the responses have been the same: the computer reliability. The people. And it's the people who make up the family of Malden Catholic. Now, the first part of this family of Malden Catholic is the teachers, those who are present here now and those who are present in our hearts and vividly in our memories. Not only have they taught us about their respective subjects, but they've also taught us a great deal of valuable life lessons that we'll always remember. They've also given us memories that will stick with us forever. Now, I'll never forget ripping quotes with the Murdog in room 103, the place to be, booping with Mrs. Imondi, singing Mr. Gallone's legendary version of Taste and See at school masses, or heading on down to Kisseltown. I'll also never forget getting the lowest DBQ score Mr. Highfield's AP Euro class has ever seen, although I'd like to forget that one. And I certainly will never forget Mr. Gregory's AP Gov class, although I think that he would like to forget everything about that class. Now, we've all had teachers who've positively impacted our lives and our experiences at Malden Catholic in one way or the other, so I'd like to thank them now. Now, the second part of this MC family is comprised by us, the students. And while we may have known some other freshmen when we were coming in as younger boys 4 years ago, we've all emerged from Malden Catholic with bonds of friendship that will last a lifetime. Now, I personally would like to thank all of you for making my MC experience particularly memorable and full of camaraderie, friendship, competition, and laughs. And also, as Harrison said, lots of memes, which was greatly appreciated. But as this is graduation, this is probably going to be the last time some of us see each other. And while that may seem pretty sad, I want you to all know that this is a happy celebration, and this is a happy day. We should all celebrate this moment, we should all celebrate this brotherhood, and we should all celebrate this family. Now, we must not just celebrate this Malden Catholic family, but we must also honor it. When we step out of 99 Crystal Street for the last time in just a little while, we must not leave MC behind. We must take it with us. The mission of Malden Catholic is not to create a microcosm of Xaverian principles, but to spread those principles throughout our communities and throughout our world. Now, through our graduation from Malden Catholic, we've been commissioned to go out and bring the spirit of this brotherhood to wherever we go. Coming to Malden Catholic has brought us together. Don't let our leaving Malden Catholic tear this family apart. Never forget where you came from. Well, life will take its course, and many of us may move far, far away from this building. Always try to stay connected to your brothers. A wise man once said, "A man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man." We must always be men. We must always be real men. We must always be Malden Catholic men. Now, you may be asking yourself, what is a Malden Catholic man? And when is James going to be done talking? Now, the answer to the latter is soon, and the answer to the former is as follows. A Malden Catholic man is he who goes out into the world and brings the principles of Malden Catholic with him. He's a man who goes out and extends the mission of the school beyond these walls. And he's a man who embodies all that the blue and gold stand for. He's a man that goes on to do great things, not just for himself, but for others. Sure, there are examples of Malden Catholic men who have gone on to be internationally known, distinguished in their fields. Malden Catholic men have gone on to win Nobel Prizes and congressional elections. And until recently, you could walk out into that foyer and see dozens of examples of these Malden Catholic men, or distinguished alumni. But even now, even with that wall gone, you can still see Malden Catholic men around us. And you don't need to look far for examples. Some of you can see examples of Malden Catholic men in your families. I know I can. My 5 uncles and my brother Ben, a graduate of the class of 2018, have shown me what bringing Malden Catholic into the world looks like. Being loyal and loving to your family, being dependable, but most of all, having a devout faith and an unshakable work ethic. But maybe you don't have any family members to look to for examples of Malden Catholic men. I'll tell you the next best place you can look to see a Malden Catholic man. Look in the mirror. The class of 2019 has already proved themselves to be Malden Catholic men. We, the graduates of the class of 2019, are an incredibly distinguished group, excelling in academics, athletics, extracurriculars, and service. We Lancers work hard and truly represent the Xaverian spiritual values of simplicity, humility, compassion, trust, and zeal. Now, I don't need to tell you what those mean. First of all, because you have exhibited these values through your time here at Malden Catholic, and second of all, because you've been to enough sports awards nights and heard the speeches. But all joking aside, be proud of the Malden Catholic men you have become, and lead a life that will make MC proud of you. Now lastly, I would like us as a class to extend our gratitude to the people who got us to where we are today. First and foremost, I'd like us all to thank our parents and families. We certainly could not have attended Malden Catholic without their support, whether it be emotionally, logistically, and probably most importantly, financially. They've been with us to celebrate our greatest accomplishments in academics, athletics, or extracurriculars, and they've been there to help us through times of failure in those same fields. Through it all, they've always been right by our side, so I'd like to thank them now. Personally, I'd like to thank my parents. Mom, thank you for driving me to Malden Catholic every day until Ben got his license. Thank you for always being here as fast as humanly possible whenever I forgot a book or a jersey or my lunch, which in the early days was a frequent occurrence. And Dad, thank you for staying up with me all those long nights of almost unending homework. I could go on and on thanking you two for how much you've done for me through the past 4 years, but again, I said I'd try to be brief. My fellow graduates, our families and our Malden Catholic families have guided us through our lives in the past 4 years respectively. Along the way, we've been taught what to do and what not to do, how to act and how not to act. But from this point on, we choose what we do and what we don't do, how we act and how not to act. And I just have to tell you this. Don't let your time at Malden Catholic go to waste. Let us go out and make our communities, our nation, and our world a better place through our cherished Xaverian principles. Our lives need not be colossal or renowned or in the public eye, but they do need to always go plus ultra. Only then can we change the world through the common, ordinary, unspectacular flow of everyday life. My fellow graduates, please remember that only through patience and courage and belief in ourselves and our God, we are able to change the world. We can do anything. Once again, thank you and congratulations to the class of 2019. God bless.
Thank you, James. We are pleased now to recognize distinguished students with the following awards. As I open this year's presentation of awards, it is with great pride and deep affection that I welcome to the ranks of Malden Catholic's alumni, you, the members of the class of 2019. I invite Acting Headmaster Brother Thomas Puccio to present the following awards. The Valedictorian Award, presented with deep admiration to our top-ranking student of the class of 2019, James Mon. The Salutatorian Award, presented with sincere congratulations to the student ranking second in his class, Harrison Jumper. To the next 10 highest ranking members of this talented class, we present the Class Biographers Awards. Ranking third, Nicholas Scarpello. Ranking fourth, Matthew Farrell. Ranking fifth, Jared Wardwell. Ranking sixth, Joseph Markowski. Ranking seventh, Matthew Susi. Ranking eighth, Ian Brito. Ranking ninth, David Sulo. Ranking 10th, Luke Ventola. Ranking 11th, Jaipong Bill Chen. And ranking 12th, Daniel Kent. The following awards are given by each academic department to young men who demonstrated particular interest and a special talent for disciplines named. These awards recognize the efforts these students brought to the teachers and the classes in that discipline over 4 years. With thanks to their teachers and praise for these students, I call on our directors to present these awards. Spiritual Life Director, Mr. Philip Dujardin, will present the Theology Award to James Mon. Humanities Director, Ms. Angela Lee, will present awards for the Humanities Department. The English Award is presented to Matthew Farrell. The Foreign Language Award in Spanish to Joseph Markowski. The Foreign Language Award in Latin to James Mon. The Foreign Language Award in Italian to Jared Wardwell. The Social Studies Award to James Mon. The Business Award to Lorenzo Popolo. The Art Award to Jenwin Alex Chung. STEM Director Dr. Diane Perito will present awards for the STEM department. The Mathematics Award to Timoteo Lukin. The Biology Award to Colin DeAngelis. The Chemistry Award to David Sullivan. The Physics Award to Andrew Skarke. Our Information Technology Director, Mr. Raymond Barry, will present the Computer Award to Harrison Jumper. Interim Athletic Director, Mr. Jeffrey Smith, will present the Physical Education Award to William Ragucci. Four of our graduates have completed their 4 years of high school with perfect attendance records, an obviously extraordinary accomplishment. With thanks to their parents, I recognize the following students: Kyle Anderson, Dylan Lever, Jeffrey Matthews, and Kyle Sterniola. I am pleased to announce and call forward the recipients of several scholarships provided from the restricted scholarship funds which we have received. The Edward Shaughnessy Jr. Memorial Scholarship, established in 2002 after Edward died in a tragic auto accident at the age of 17. The scholarship is granted to a graduating senior who exemplifies the qualities of brotherhood, compassion, integrity, leadership, and a determination to make a positive difference in the lives of others. This award is presented to McGuire O'Donnell. Adelaide Breed Beard Scholarships, a 4-year renewable scholarship to graduating seniors dedicated to the benefit of the citizens of Malden. The criteria is essentially one utilized to determine National Honor Society members: scholarship, leadership, character, service, and the ability to work with others. Adelaide Breed Beard Foundation scholarships are awarded to Andrew Aklush, Alessandro Odaguadi, Timoteo Lucan, and Dylan Lever. The James F. Donovan 37 Memorial Scholarship, awarded to graduating student athletes with an exceptionally strong work ethic as demonstrated by their efforts in the classroom and on the athletic venues. Likely to be students who have had to put in many extra hours of effort in order to achieve both academic and athletic success. Equally important are the students' loyalty to Malden Catholic and respect shown for the faculty and school administration. There are 5 James Donovan 37 Memorial Scholarships to be awarded today. They will be awarded to Rory Carrier, Sidney Edward, Anthony Fazzolari, Jordan Kelly, and Samuel Miranda. The Piccolo Scholarship, a 4-year renewable scholarship to graduating seniors dedicated to the benefit of the citizens of Melrose. The criteria, again, is essentially one utilized to determine National Honor Society members: scholarship, leadership, character, service, and the ability to work with others. Piccolo Family Foundation scholarships are awarded to Harrison Jumper and David Sullivan. The Malden Catholic Alumni Association Legacy Scholarship, a 4-year renewable scholarship to a graduating senior who demonstrates a very positive and caring attitude about and for Malden Catholic and will continue to carry such persona with him throughout his life. A young man who has not only embodied a role as a school leader, but also has performed such a role as a good Christian gentleman. He is well-rounded and has many strides and sacrifices to become accomplished and successful. Our MC Legacy Scholarship is awarded to Leonard St. Gordon. Our final scholarship for the evening is an inaugural scholarship, the Maria Crotty Scholarship for Excellence in Spanish Language and Culture. Mrs. Crotty came to Malden Catholic in 2000 and was named chair of our Department of World Languages the very next year. In almost 2 decades of dedicated service, she has taught her students not only how to read, write, and speak Spanish at an exceptional level, but also how to take joy in learning and develop into genuinely good young men. Whether she's cheering at sporting events, editing college essays, or tracking down scholarship opportunities, she goes to incredible lengths to support her students and better their lives. Mrs. Crotty is a caring, passionate, and devoted educator to the core, and on behalf of all of those blessed to know her, to love her, and be inspired by her, an anonymous scholarship has been established in her name. The recipient of this year's Maria Crotty Scholarship for Excellence in Spanish Language and Culture is Joseph Markowski.
We now proceed with the major awards of the commencement program. Spirit is the word we use to describe the enthusiasm, joy, camaraderie, concern, and involvement that we all experience here at Malden Catholic. By its definition, it is an elusive quality that we all possess to some degree. MC's School Spirit Award is given to a young man who personifies spirit by his attitude and actions, by his dedication to the blue and gold that goes beyond reasonable expectations for a student. After consultation among students, faculty, administration, we enthusiastically present the Malden Catholic School Spirit Award for the class of 2019 to 2 young men, Rory Carrier and Jordan Kelly. The Loyalty and Service Award is special to us because it focuses on the recipient's total person and his involvement with the Malden Catholic community. The loyalty here suggests that the recipient has helped to make Malden Catholic a wonderful place where every member of the MC family is able to experience a sense of belonging, also a sense of encouragement and his own uniqueness. This person helps each of us to appreciate that simply being myself is a contribution to the school. The service dimension of the award reflects that the recipient demonstrates his sense of loyalty through his generous sharing of himself, his time, and his talents with us. This award is a profound and heartfelt sign of gratitude for a young man's loving presence to the MC family. We're pleased to present the Loyalty and Service Award to 2 worthy graduates, Paul Bantubo and James Maughan. The Zavarian Award is the final and ultimate award, carrying with it the highest honor that Malden Catholic, the Zavarian Brothers sponsored schools, and the congregation of the Zavarian Brothers can confer on a graduate. Each year we attempt to identify a student with extraordinary gifts and talents who has distinguished himself in many ways. We seek a student who has involved himself fully with a broad spectrum of school life, demonstrating leadership, commitment to our mission, and dedication to his classmates as well as to all our underclassmen, to faculty, and to staff. He has been a leader in our classrooms, on our playing fields, and in the community. He models the Xaverian charism, the spiritual values of humility, simplicity, compassion, trust, and zeal. Malden Catholic High School and the Xaverian Brothers can offer the recipient of the Xaverian Award as an example of the finest product of the Xaverian Brothers education at Malden Catholic. As with our other major awards, we have sought the advice of students, faculty, and staff. It's an honor for me now to present to you the recipient of the Xaverian Award for the class of 2019, Nicholas Scarpello. Humorist Gary Trudeau said that commencement speeches were invented largely in the belief that outgoing students should never be released into the world until they have been properly sedated. And with that in mind, I'll be relatively brief. I hope you're all as impressed as I am with the great range of colleges that students here, class of 2019, have applied to and been made members of the class. However, I know that some of you are still looking over college possibilities and that some of you might be starting to get cold feet wondering whether you've made the right choice. So I'd just like to share with you my top 10 list for determining when you've made a really, really bad college choice. And perhaps you'll agree with a few of these. So here's the list. Reason number 10, that you know you've selected the wrong college. They boast that 90% of all the graduates eventually make parole. Reason number 9, the so-called sports complex consists of a kickball, a swing set, a buns of steel video, an autographed batting page, and the batting cage, and the ice rink Zamboni driver was arrested for doing wheelies while under the influence. Reason number 8, to know that you've picked the really wrong college. Your acceptance letter calling you a genius, spells genius with a J, and was signed by SpongeBob. Number 7, the dean is being followed by the Eyewitness News investigative team. Number 6, history professor plus fake mustache equals English professor. Number 5, graduation ceremonies are held at the local 7-Eleven. Reason number 4, the final project in biology for biology majors is dissecting a Snickers bar. Number 3, they distribute helmets at orientation, and the orientation video features the real wives of Poughkeepsie and the WWF star. Reason number 2, the average SAT score, 2. And the number 1 indicator that you've picked the really wrong college, the food service manager has grill marks on his forehead. So congratulations to all of our graduates for making, I hope, some better choices. You are, you know, the product of your choices. 4 years ago at freshman orientation, I told you a little carpenter story saying that you would be building the house that you would be living in. And you've done exactly that for the last 4 years, and you'll continue to do that for the next 4. Each day hammering a nail, putting up a wall, building. And since it's the house you live in, the message is still the same: build wisely. We've given you the blueprints. You've heard them from our graduation speakers. They're simple. They're the foundation of values, values for enduring personal relationships, values to live simply with humility, compassion, trust, and zeal. As you build your house, as you make your choices, I invite you to choose to hold close to those values. The gospel that we heard last night invites us to a lifetime of friendship and love. In that gospel, John writes, "As the Father loves me, so I love you. Remain in my love." And then John tells us quite simply what the great commandment is. Love one another as I love you. And no one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. I trust that you realize that laying down one's life for one's friends can take a variety of forms. It doesn't necessarily have to be the ultimate sacrifice of death, seen in Jesus, but it calls at least for a death to self. Moms and dads and grandparents here know all about laying down one's life for friends, because that's what you've done for your children and you continue to do. They've done that for you, class of 2019, in working the jobs to keep you here, in the dozens of trips back and forth to get you here, in your pre-license days, to shuttle you around, and in countless other ways. Teachers lay down their lives each day, too, in the classroom through generous giving of self. And you gentlemen can lay down your life, that is, be for others, in every act of kindness to one another as you build your house. I invite each of you to consider through the rest of your life how you can lay down that life for others in the example of Jesus, the example of your parents, your teachers. In the same gospel, Jesus tells us, "You're my friends. I no longer call you slaves, because a slave does not know what his master is doing. I have called you friends because I have told you everything I have heard from my Father." I think this tells us that friendship is at the heart of the teaching relationship. So you have the blueprints, build wisely. You walked across stage today as a friend of a God who knows you personally. He tells us that in his house there are many dwellings. Your invitation is to build yourself a mansion. I wish you blessings along the journey, good humor, good health, and happy building of your house. Make it a citadel of love. Thank you, congratulations, and God bless you.
Thank you, Brother Puccio. That concludes our class of 2019 commencement exercises. We thank you for sharing with us this afternoon. Our faculty and graduates will exit the gym from the back right door. So we kindly ask that you keep that back aisle clear, and also ask that you kindly stay in place until our faculty and graduates have exited. Thank you, and may God bless us all.